Howdy again, y'all. Sean from KappisCards. Back today with what we left off on an earlier video where I was opening fan mail and it took a little longer than I thought. So I held on to these, right? We got about 10 packs of 24 update from various CVS's that I've collected them. And then this from Target. It is 2025 Prizm Mega Box. This was $60 at Target. And we're going to go ahead and rip that first. Why not? So, 60 cards in here. We are guaranteed an autograph per box on average, right? So I guess we're not guaranteed it. But there is an autograph somewhere in here, hopefully, on average. 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. We also got some green ice prisms and other retail exclusive glitter cards. Here are the odds if you want to freeze on that and look for that. So, yeah, this was I got from the Meijer there by where I work in Muncie, Indiana. And I was shocked by how many cards they had, right? They're really, really well stocked. They're usually not, right? I must have just caught the restock or something. And there is nothing. And this other side's of the box here, so I just wanted to check. But everything was up there. I mean, all the nice, these things, the new basketball, if you're into that. Score football I was considering. And I picked this up because I had no idea what to get because absolutely nothing had a price on it. So when I went over to the register and I rang this up and it came up at $60, I was like, okay, I guess I'm getting it anyway. So let's see what it's like. This is my first time with 25 Prizm. And we start with George Lombard for the Yanks. Harmon Killebrew. Hagen Smith. Walters for the Don't Call Them the Indians. Matt Shaw. Here is Kristen Campbell. So I don't know what is numbered and what's not in these. This is numbered. Kristen Campbell to $3.99, 214 of $3.99 for the Red Sox. So we'll put that right here with Spencer Jones and Josh Gibson for the Homestead Grays, right, in the green behind him there. So let's set those down. Yang and Quero probably is how that's pronounced. Sorry if I butchered both of those. So baseball season winding down here. One more week or so by the time I put this up. Bagwell, Bobby Miller, Rod Carew. We get another orange. Are oranges in every pack that are numbered? Or did I get some kind of hot box? I might have some kind of, doesn't say numbered cards in every pack. We're 2 for 2, at least with orange. Blake Burke. If this is a hot box, if Prizm has that sort of thing, let me know down in the comments. Blake Burke of the Brewers. I guess we'll find out when we open another one. I know we're supposed to get the greens, right? Gonzalez and Sagasi. So a Cardinal and a Giant. With Neighbors and McCaig. Something like that. Let me know if you've opened any Prizm as well down there in the comments. What you found. How it's going for you. What the prices are as well, right? For this and for a, what do you call? Blaster box. So we got Barry Larkin and a card that's backwards. It is Zach Thornton, who I believe is a Met autograph. Sensational signature. So I believe he is a Met. He's got the right blue on, right, for New York there. This autograph is guaranteed. So that's a PC card for me. I will hold on to any Mets autos and stuff that I pull. Just like if I find any Mets in here that I don't have for my PC, that I do PC. Bryce Rayner in a pretty neat little parallel, though. Prismatic. I'm going to put that down. Here's Salas and Greg Maddux in the green that we were guaranteed with Montgomery and then Greg Maddox's teammate, Chipper Jones. So we didn't get a numbered card there, but it subbed in a autograph instead. So maybe that's why. We got an orange in here. I just got the right 2 packs, I guess, to start. K-Line, Troy, Jack Morris as a Blue Jay, Amick, Elston Howard in a green. Not numbered green, but a green. Elston Howard. So we got a couple old catchers. Haesong Kim, Talisman. I'll put that up here with this one. Ty Cobb in the green cracked ice with Paez behind him. Put Ty Cobb over here. Hodges and Gehrig. So, of course, with Panini, right, with how the licensing and the names and all, who they use work, you do get a lot of these older players, just as you do in Donruss and that sort of stuff. So Hoping Cappy would come back in and join us, but, you know, he was in here and then he left, and I left the door open since we're home alone, and he's not coming back. So Sproat I'm going to hold on to here for my PC since he's off to a decent little start here. Teal, Santana, but as a twin, I don't keep. There's Jet Williams. I should probably hang on to that one, too, in case he comes up next year. Max Muncy in a silver prism, right? The Oakland Max Muncy. Silver. Nice prism there. So Lombard Fireworks. There's that Quero guy again with Bubba Chandler behind him. So let's fit them in here somewhere. Chris Davis, really? That's who we're going back to? Not going to put his 150 batting average on here, right? And Ricky Henderson. Was that one of the worst contracts ever? Chris Davis, the way it worked out at least, right? I mean, he had those couple of 50 home run years for the Orioles, but then it's my swing and I'm swinging it. Yeah. Sandberg, Cortez, Randy Johnson as a Yankee. Campbell, McCaig here in the silver prism. That is Rayner in the green. Let's put that with the other greens somewhere. Josh Gibson again and Cuero again. So we got doubles in the box. That's kind of crappy with Pedro and Meyer. So doubles of the parallels. If it was, I guess, like a bigger name, maybe we'd be excited. But maybe that Cuero guy is some kind of prospect for the White Sox that I don't know about. But usually I just throw Josh Gibson into the overstock boxes because I can't put him in with what I normally do down there in the Etsy shop, where the rest of these cards that aren't the Mets that I PC will eventually find their way, including if I pull some, unless I pull like a purple, you know, Paul Skeens or something. Speaking of Skeens, but I'll start Skeens pile. See, there's another Josh Gibson, but who's the purple? It's Carlos Santana. So that is to $7.99. 79 of $7.99. Carlos Santana. So Mickey Mantle behind him. That's cool. 89 design. I'll put these right here on my PC, guys. With Tucker and Simeon. But no, what I was saying, right, was I'm going to mix in, of course, when I do make new baseball packs, some more like, you know, of a Skeens rookies and that kind of stuff as a chase card out of these. Though I do have stuff up on eBay as well. Just search KappisCards on eBay. And you'll see some of the things that I've pulled out of these packs here in recent videos. Like Pajes rookie. I'm going to just hold on to that because we don't have a lot of space. Trinan, Rodriguez, Carpenter, Tyler Black, Glasnow, and Rizzo. So Pajes, the rookie in that pack. He's having a nice little year. And you got the Skeens star of the MLB on the back of this one. So let's just pull that out of here over here. Matsui Ross. Skeens is base rookie. So that's what I mean, right? Those will find their way into packs. O'Neill, Scott, Ray. And the Autumn Leaves is Steven Strasburg from the parallel set. Steven Strasburg. So these are all the update packs I have again, right? I'm going to give CVS a little bit of a break. And, you know, see what else I can find here soon. We've got some of these other videos, the other things coming up. I've got a couple of live streams planned. We've got the Plague going around the house, Profar with Jackson Merrill behind him. So dealing with all of that means, you know, might have to space things out a little bit more. There's Kowser, the star of the MLB. But we'll definitely have our normal run of videos coming up if you like and subscribe. I need to write down everything I need to do too. I need to do something about memberships. I need to do an intro video. I need to do, you know, another giveaway before 2000. That's all planned. Imanaga and Skeens rookie debuts. Nice cards back to back there. Jackson Merrill's rookie debut. So that's the thing about these packs. You get some really nice packs, stuff like this. I mean, it's Corbin Carroll and the 89 design is cool. I'm just, you know, CVS to have them. And again, it's got to be the right CVS. It's got to have that divider, it seems, up there by the register where these hang. Right there with the really crappy, cheap plastic toys. Eden, Kemp, Gallegos, Duvall. Done. Here we got a mystical of Robert, Luis Robert, with Naylor and Jung-Ho Lee. Got his numbered card that I pulled not too long ago up there on eBay too. Here we go. Walston, Sano, Margot, Ottavino, Rizzo hitting home runs. Rizzo just retired, right? Wade, Camargo. Ooh, we get Jung Ho Lee in the black gold. That's cool. With Williams behind him there. But I like these black gold designs. That really takes me back every time. That Ken Griffey Jr. that we pulled a couple videos back. I mean, that was a good one. But Jung Ho Lee in the 93 Topps black gold design. 3 more packs. We'll call it a video. And hope to see you around for the next ones as they come out. Lugo. A couple more Giants. Melee. That's Yamamoto and Ohtani. And we get the Joey Votto to 2024 with Austin Wells behind him. So Joey Votto in that does not look right in a Blue Jays uniform for that brief time he was there. 9/31 of 2024. Joey Votto in the gold. Set that right there with the silvers. Let me know if you found these in your CVSs too, since I've been talking about them for a while. If you've had any luck pulling anything, the good rookies, any bigger cards. Jackson Holliday's rookie debuts. We're hitting all the, it's Evan Carter's. We're getting all the ones you want, right? Corey Seager in the Autumn Tales, I should say. There's Skeens in the All-Star Game rookie. Pretty good Skeens run here. Cowser's star of the MLB again. Last pack. Let's see what we get out of here. All right. Something different in there? Nah. Pearson. There's Suzuki taking out Imanaga. There's Colton Cowser's rookie debut. Set those down. Weathers. Soderstrom's rookie debut. So you've seen those, of course, in the last few videos too. How about a Hank Aaron in the Topps black gold design? Royce Lewis on the back. Hank Aaron. That's really cool. They're not numbered or anything, but it's still really cool to me. If you're my age, right, I'm 45, so I was 13 when those came out, and you start collecting. And, yeah, I mean, it's really, it's a nice throwback. But, the Prizms are what they are, right? It's pretty cool that I got, 2 numbered cards in there. I don't know if that's some kind of, if they're supposed to. I got a Mets, autograph that's hidden down here somewhere. And, Zach Thornton. And we got our usual run of rookie cards out of those update packs from 2024. So we'll be back again. Like I said, I've got some other videos coming out here with a big collection that I got. And we're going to do some live streams going through one of the collections. Coming up here this week, with some, maybe as we're watching baseball and stuff like that, we'll do that. It all depends as well as if, I continue. I feel like I'm starting to get really under the weather too. So if that continues as it's been going around the house, it might slow down a little. But we'll have more stuff out soon. Hopefully Cappy does come back and join us in the next one, right? I guess that was the sign that we didn't get anything too huge, but we still got some cool stuff. So thanks again for watching. Let us know what you think of Prizm, this year's Prizm down below. $60. You're going to drop it for that or whatever a blaster box costs. And we'll see you next time.